Hey everyone, and welcome to another Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door guide video. This video is part 2 of my Chapter 2 guide and covers the Great Boggly Tree Dungeon. It is perhaps the most complicated area of the game, so pay close attention. Once you enter the Great Tree area, start off by using Madame Flurry to reveal the secret entrance to the tree. Punio will slip through and unlock the main door from the inside. Enter the tree and you'll be noticed by 2 X-Knots. Quickly take them out to move on. Make your way up the tree pipes and across the various floors until you reach the top floor, which is a jail room containing imprisoned punies, one of which is their elder. Go to the room on the left to take out the X-Knot and get the red key. There is also a chest in this room containing an Ultra Shroom. Take the red key and open up the Elder's cage to set him free while telling the punies in the blue cage you'll be back for them soon. Track to the front of the dungeon and the Elder Puny will give you the Puny Orb, which holds punies in place when you use it. This begins the portions where punies follow you around like little Pikmin. Make your way back up the tree pipe and then insert the Puny Orb into the stand to cause the punies to go onto the platform. This will activate a new pipe to go down. Remember to grab the orb before you go. In this next room, you'll have to get the puny followers across the gap in the middle of the room. Place the orb in the stand here, and then use Madame Flurry to blow them across. Before jumping across yourself, drop down to the right and grab a Shine Sprite from the box and a Thunder Rage from the bush behind it. Now jump across the tree stump to reunite with your punies and continue on down the next pipe. In this next room, you will see a strange looking object on a paper airplane platform. Use Madame Flurry to blow it away and then glide down to the area below for a Shine Sprite. Go back up the pipe to grab your punies and then make your way back down to the right and go through another pipe. In this next area, you will see a Jabby fly into the room on the right. Ignore the left route for now and follow him into the room. This will sound the Jabby alarm and a group of them will come out to fight you. The punies that have been following you this whole time will take them out and then you can proceed through the door on the right. Now you are in a room with some weird looking symbols on statues. Ignore them for now and grab the blue key out of the chest. Backtrack all the way to the top floor with the jail room and open up the blue lock to team up with the remainder of the punies. You will now have 101 of them on your team. Now head all the way back to that fork in the road we ignored before. Now is a good time to mention that if you lose any punies, you can go back and talk to the Elder at the beginning of the dungeon to call them back to you. Once back where we were, head left around the path. The punies will run away from the spiders, so take them all out before trying to proceed. There's also a Damage Dodge P badge to grab. Drop down below to reunite with any punies who fell down and grab a star piece in the bush by the save block. Head to the left side of the room and use Madame Flurry to reveal a secret item shop. Pick up any items that you need to resupply, and then go to the left of the shop and speak to a Jabby hidden behind some logs. He will join your caravan and help you in the upcoming brawl. Now head back up and all the way to the left where another Jabby alarm will sound. Take them all out again like you did before. If you happen to lose, just exit the room and come back to try again. Go through the new opening and down the pipe you see. Search behind the pipe you just came down for a star piece. Room to the right, place the orb on the stand and a cage trap set by Lord Crump will drop down on top of you. Turn sideways to escape the cage and then go down the pipe on the right. Search behind the pipe for a star piece, and then use your hammer to hit the black switch in the room. Make a mental note of the order of the symbols in the back here. Now we have to backtrack once again all the way back to that first room where we first saw the statues with the weird symbols. Once there, we see switches on the ground that rotate the statues. Match them up to the room we just saw to reveal a secret room. This secret room contains a giant chest which gives you the super boots, allowing you to ground pound. Ground pound the wooden plank in the previous room to drop down below. Jump left and use Koops to grab a charge badge, and jump around to the right to grab a Shine Sprite. With the Super Boots, there are 2 other star pieces we can get. The first is in the room where we first placed the Puny Orb, and the second is in the blue jail cell. Now head all the way back to where our punies are trapped. Ground pound on the floor to open up the hole, and then use Madame Flurry to blow them into the hole. Drop down to collect them, and then move back on to the left. Go up the pipe and ground pound to create a new hole that you can once again blow the punies through. Enter the pipe here, and keep going south down the tree until you reach a room containing some water. Leave your punies behind and jump across to the other side with Mario. Head up the pipe here and you'll see a blue switch. Jump on it and press and hold Koops in place until the smaller blue switch is revealed. Release Koops to hit the switch, which will drain the pool in the middle of the room. Once drained, jump down to the left to open a chest containing the Shrink Stomp badge. Go reunite with your punies who can now cross over the water on the lily pads. Also be sure to grab the Shine Sprite in the room. Now we are close to the finish line. Place your puny orb on the stand in the next room to activate an elevator down to the lower level. Now is a great time to save your game and heal up. Go to the room on the right and place the orb on the stand in the middle of the room. This will cause the crystal star to appear, only to be snatched away by Lord Crump. Crump then sets off a time bomb, and you have 300 seconds to get back to the beginning of the dungeon. Go through the pipe on the right, and then search the bushes here for a star piece. Press the switch on the console until the light above the door turns green and you can enter. Make your way back to the front door, where you'll see the Elder Puny body blocking Lord Crump from escaping. This gives you time to catch up to him and engage him in combat. For the fight, Crump breaks out his mech suit called Magnus von Groppel. It has 30 HP, which can quickly be taken down with spin jumps and Goobella's multi-bonk. You'll summon 2 rockets at certain points in the fight, but I chose to ignore them as they only deal 2 damage each. After defeating the robot, you will be awarded with the Crystal Star and finally be done with Chapter 2. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more Paper Mario content.